Welcome back, sea monsters, to more God of War Ascension, and today we continue this game. I actually wanted to do this video yesterday, but editing the previous video took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Apparently we need to activate that. I don't remember why. That's okay. Well, it got us up there. I'm guessing that platform doesn't stay up very long. Knowing the way God of War levers work, that's probably a thing. Oh yeah. And my string of sober videos, I believe, ends at 2. I'm not completely hammered yet, but I'm working on it. And I want to edit at least 2 more videos this evening. So I really shouldn't be getting drunk, but guess what I'm doing? Getting drunk. Oh yeah. And I can prematurely victory sip if I want, since I've already said I already have completed this game. I've already ruined any suspense of this game a long time ago. But live commentary would not have been good. Right, this bit. This is a whole hell of a lot easier doing when you're not on the conveyor belt, God of War 1. And this bit. I died a couple of times doing this. It took me a little bit to figure out what was actually going on there. I think there's a bunch of spinny platforms. I don't know how the hell I survived that. That was pure luck. At that point, I couldn't see. I was like, I can't see. What the fuck's happening? Oh my god, oh my god. Hey, I survived. That's good times. And I still haven't seen a saving icon, so... Well, at this point, I was probably just busy fighting enemies. Well, clearly, that's what I'm doing right now, as gameplay shows. But I'm sure I was thinking in the back of my mind, can I please have a saving icon? I don't want to do that again. God damn it, game. Why can't I have a saving icon? Or something to that effect? I don't really know. Hey, it's really fun. But we get a red chest. And that makes everything better. It does, believe me. You gotta love the sweeping views that they give in these games. I do like the disguised loading screen in these games. I think people will bitch about the ones in Resident Evil that use the door loading screen. And I guess I can kind of understand, but for its time, I think those were done really well, but I think the ones in God of War are done the best. Drakengard 3 did a pretty decent job at that as well. Yeah, here I can't see anything. I don't like the camera. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, you got the nice view of the ocean and the kind of hills in the background there. Hey, we maxed out our health. Yes! That's always good times. See, I can show enthusiasm. But I cannot see a goddamn thing that's going on over here to our right. Which was a problem finding the ladder to get back up. Which y'all didn't see. But that took me way longer than it should have. That is another example of the camera not being done very well. And they can fuck off and die for that camera. Well, not die, but they can fuck off for that camera. That was not fun. At least that wasn't a section where you could actually die at. That was really messed up. I don't think... I know I said this before. I don't think there's actually a button press required after you hit the magic for these soul blades, which is nice. I know I've complained about the flame ones. We will see one use of the electric and ice magic. That might be next video. I gotta edit that yet. I'm gonna be drunk by that point, so that'll be interesting. Especially if I get the comments. Now, I am gonna try to take it easy. I know I've mentioned before on this LP. I want to avoid the God of War 2 finish. And I know I've already said also on this LP that if it had been that bad, I would have redone it. But I'm still not really happy. I mean, it's good enough that it wasn't worth redoing. But I'm really not happy with myself for getting as drunk as I got that day. And I got drunker before the end of that one. If you're watching this in chronological order, well, you'll hear that when we get to the end of God of War 2. Which I need to go ahead and put numbers on Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. If you look at my playlist, you'll see I listed this as God of War 0 Ascension. And that's because I wanted to do like I did with the Legacy of Kain series, and I want to number them so that you know what order they go in. Just for somebody who happens to catch any of these videos and wants to watch it first. I need to put a 0.5 on Chains of Olympus and 1.5. Not Ascension. Damn it. What's that game called? Ghost of Sparta. It's been a long day. Give me a break. Take a sip of my drink. And watch as Jill looks at me judging me. Because that's what women do. So the first thing I want to... Well, I guess we got to do a thing there. Okay. After that, I want to go grab some health. Or magic. I forget. Actually, there's both. Okay, cool. We will be back here, though. So I assume those chests will be available later. So if you're not in dire need, you might hold off. I don't remember what's coming up. We'll find out together. Jump, Kratos, jump! And this is a good little platform section. We get some orbs. And we... Come on, Kratos. You can do it! We get some orbs. I think that was a white chest. I feel like that was a phoenix feather, actually. But since I maxed out magic, we only get red orbs. Which is good, because that's all I really want right now. Considering I maxed out magic and health. I mean, it'd be awesome if you could keep maxing out your health and magic. I mean, that would be great. So there's a platform you gotta stand on here. Just stand on it till you get to that little opening and then jump. Why we can't just walk to it and jump up, I have no idea, but that's okay. We will be back to that room, though. And it may or may not be a good time doing it. Not the worst experience of the God of War series. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, there we go. Reading something. Cool. Ooh, pretty. See, I mean, these make great loading screens. Some of these wide sweeping shots of different areas. They do a really good job of that, even in this game, which I feel like is put together a little bit worse than the other ones. There we go. Took me a little bit to get that. Yeah, this game, and we're now in video 7, I'm just now talking about this. I intended to talk about this sooner. This game has some audio glitches, at least my copy does. I don't know why, sometimes the audio would just cut out. I'm not sure why that's a thing. But it happens, and there was nothing I could do about it. So don't blame me! Stop with the hate and the judgment! Yeah, be careful about that. I really like these platforming sections, though. Oh my god. The swinging sections are pretty cool when they make sense. There are occasions where I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do? But for the most part, I really like those as well. And there are a bunch of things you can break here to get shit. Unfortunately, there's no big block that we can just roll over all of them to smash them all like the one in the last video. Which was pretty awesome. Give me me that magic! Give me that magic sauce! Oh yeah! Damn it, break! Thank you. Didn't break, but, you know, I'll still take the red orb. I do really like how he gets the orbs in this game. I like how he just smashes the chest. This jump, I don't know what the fuck, but it took me forever to get this stupid thing to work right. He just would not grapple or do things properly there. Fortunately, we get a save point here coming up. But I was not happy with that. I mean, it's not something that took me forever to do, but I feel like that's something that should be a you don't ever die on situation. Fortunately, I did one. Hey, I have the flame blades out. That's different. Smack the crap out of this so it doesn't spawn more bug creatures. Damn it! Just fucking take your medicine. Thank you. Ass. I think you actually have to break that. There's a health chest there if you want it. I think you have to do that in order to break that thing.
You leave an army in disarray. Return to us, General. Lead us to victory.
You do not exist. You are of my mind.
Return to your roots. Return to who you are, Spartan.
We only mean to bring you home.
My home is in Sparta!
Sister, show him what Sparta does to a traitor!
Well, we've got fake Spartans to deal with. They're not real Spartans, as you will see or have seen in Ghost of Sparta, and a little bit too. Spartans love Kratos. They would never do any of this.
Out of my way!
And these are the sisters.
Let me show you how it's done!
Oh, bitch, I know how it's done. Is that the stupid bitch from the... I think it is. We will see her, well, obviously now, and... yeah, throughout the rest of the video. Yeah, these are the Furies that we've heard so much about. There are 3 of them. I think there's like 2 of them we see here. So right now we just need to take on this one. Kind of annoying, but not really too big of a deal yet. I mentioned last video a section with that spear throwing that we would need to do. If you notice, there are a few spears lying around from Spartans we've killed already. Yeah, this is going to be the section where that's the thing. And it got really annoying, which you'll see how I handle that here coming up, but it took me forever to figure out how to deal with the stupid thing. Right now, we just fuck her up. That's a simple enough task to Kratos. Whether that fuck her up means killing her or just fucking her, Kratos is up to the challenge. He knows how to handle his business when it comes to fucking up women or female monsters. Though to be fair, Kratos never fucks a female monster. Unless Aphrodite's considered. But she looks human. She's a goddess. He never fucks anything that doesn't look like a decent looking female. Although the girls he fucks in Chains of Olympus aren't really that good. They look kind of trashy, actually. Yeah, apparently that doesn't work on bosses, or I couldn't get it to work, or something. I'm calling bullshit on that. Not like it would have given me that much of an advantage. Right, this bit. This is the section I was talking about. So we need to kill Spartans until we get a spear. We gotta do 3 of these. 1 and 2, not a big deal. Chuck them. Yep, piss her off. Now she's in a different area, so we do the same thing. Finding myself a good position for this.
You may be strong, but you will die like any other mortal.
Ah, fuck you, bitch. This one I cannot get forever. Throwing the spears would not hit her. Fortunately, she lowers herself sometimes and you can kind of jump up and hit her like that. That's how I had to do most of them. Fuck you, imitation Spartans. That may be the name of this video. At least Slappy's not here. Fucking Slappy. I take Skilla over Slappy any day. Yeah, anytime she lowers herself like that, just jump up and smack her. Oh, we got her now. I'm gonna get you.
You will pay!
Come, sister. Together we will defeat this mongrel!
Hey, hey, hey! That's not the kind of ride I want. I mean, if I'm gonna be riding some chick, 1, I want somebody better looking than you, but 2, I want a much different version of riding some chick than that. Come on now. Come on. Come on. I don't know why I have an issue with this section. I think it's just one of those buttonless phones where you just basically attack the thing. But we get there in the end. Unfortunately, I don't die doing that. We are about to point that annoyed the fuck out of me. I don't know why I paused the game there, but whatever. We're going with it. Take your medicine!
Come, my lovely. If pain is what he shows us, then pain is what he shall receive!
Call our sister a lovely.
I will not tolerate
I mean, I don't
this.
judge people who are into incest. I mean, I just... It's a little odd. Take a seat.
Now we shall return the favor!
Basically attack these things and try to avoid that one burn that's kind of annoying. And it's going to be the source of my anguish during this fight. No one cares! No one cares! Try to dodge these as best you can. If the other one's running about, which is, try to attack her. That's a quick time event that I failed. I don't know what this actually does in the fight, but oh well, I was able to progress, so.
It is pointless to keep him alive. He must die!
I will
I can't explain to you. That's the fucking Mexico. Potato bagels or Alfredo sauce, depending on what I'm eating. Which reminds me. So, Random tangent I almost went on about. In the middle of a boss fight. Just going on random tangents about food. Damn you stupid bitch, just fucking die.
The life of a warrior.
And all they do is talk. None of this is cool. I don't know how I managed to make it through most of this fight.
Return the favor.
The problem I did have was the quick time event that you have to. I mentioned a section where you're writing a mistake where there's that quick time event that took me 30 minutes to have. The quick time event was an hour, please. Well, roughly an hour. Failed quick time events. I was not Maybe you stupid bitch, just fucking die. Look at you, Mr. Fancy Woman, and you're all, oh, I'll just fly around and be a little bitch. Yeah, the other one has got a force field. You cannot penetrate that. This is where we need to fuck up the other one.
Enough! It is time, Kratos. Return to your rightful place. Perhaps, if you serve your purpose well, you will even end up on Olympus one day.
I will never serve Ares again!
Your methods fail us, McGill. I will take care of him. You will return.
Death first!
I should have done this a long time ago.
Orcos! This is what you align with, Spartan?
This time, you will fail.
What have you done? You pathetic weakling! Find them! You will never reach the lantern, Spartan!
You will never reach the eyes now that my mothers know you are after them. This power helped me escape Hecatoncheires.
Then what will happen to you?
If you do not succeed, my fate is sealed regardless. Alecto has destroyed the only path that leads to the lantern. Before I could have told you how to get to it, but now you will need to find a new way.
Well, shit. Except, look at that. We get a new item. A new trinket, if you will. And this is the second to last item we will get in the game, and we can upgrade it. I don't know when we upgrade it. I thought I upgraded the blades on screen. Well, I definitely recorded. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yep. Now we're upgrading the blades. This is the max level blades. Could have been useful during that fight, but whatever, game. Whatever. It's weird it has that kind of jet sound when it upgrades. I much prefer the blood flowing sound of God of War 3. That was my favorite one of these. And we now have max level blades. That is always nice. And a turning section, which I am not good at. I do the best I can at them. I just suck at them. What do you want? I do like this little mechanic better than the little arrow, not arrow, whatever the hell it was, the little icon that would show up at the bottom of the screen in the other games. But I always hated it when these... Oh yeah, that's our new ability. We can make a Kratos clone. Maybe that's what this video will be called instead, because I already forgot what the other one was. The other title I was going to call this. Forgot. Damn it! Forgetfulness. So that allows Kratos something to hold on to that while we get up here, and that means we can now travel further and gives us an option. That's another new game plus item. I don't know what the fuck it does. Don't care. Moving on. It's a cool little puzzle mechanic that we'll play with a little bit. It can also be used in combat, which you will see in this video. So as soon as we do that... Well, not glide. Can't glide. We don't do that until... But yeah, you can activate that clone and he will fight enemies. Fuck you, enemies! There is that rage mode that you get, kind of like in some of the other games. You can only get it with your rage meter is full. I noticed I used that a little bit last video as well. I cannot remember how the hell you do that, but it is a thing that's an option as well. I think it's probably the two knobs pressed down to do it, pressing them down. I don't know why I'm not using the other item as well in this, but I do use the clone. Pretty cool. We get some cool abilities in this game. And that's really our last ability. There is one other thing we're going to get, but it's really more of... I don't really know what purpose it serves, except for a story purpose. Otherwise, it's kind of useless in game. But we will deal with that when we get there, which will probably be another video. Well, probably be at least 2 videos away, if not 3. Hopefully 2. And once you're done with that, we wait for the saving icon, and then we move on. More jumping. Everybody likes the platforming in these games, right? Right? Well, these wall segments I actually really like. And I've said that before. If nothing else, I repeat myself a lot. If you've seen more than one video of mine, then you know that's the case. I don't know how, but somehow inadvertently I had the ice blades equipped here. Not really a big deal. It doesn't affect what's happening right now. It's kind of nice to have a different look, I guess. And then somehow, after doing what we're doing now, I fell. So I just went and cut to my successful run at this. Where I have the soul blades equipped. Oh, soul element, whatever you want. So basically, all I need to upgrade is the clone, the ice element, and the electric element, which those two are pretty much useless to me. If you needed a Gorgon's Eye and Phoenix Feather, I believe there's one of each in there. However, since I've maxed out, they're all red orbs. Which is cool considering I just spent $25,000 upgrading the blades to their max level. The next thing I do want to upgrade is that clone thing. Because that is going to be useful. The only thing it does for your upgrade, I believe, is gives you, or allows it to last longer, which will be useful in that. Come on. Lit. Yeah, use the clone to hold that in place and jump on there. I don't know how the fuck I died on that. Ah, and we're going to get the clone upgrade already. Sweet. See, don't say nothing happened in this video. We met the sisters, or the Furies, not the Sisters of Fate. You'll meet them later. Unless you see in my God of War 2 LP. You already know who the Sisters of Fate are. I don't really understand what the fuck you're supposed to do here, but at some point you get somewhere, and then you put your clone down here. I don't really get it. It seems to do shit here. For some reason. Get the clone on there, and let's go. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of post-commentary videos, but it's so much better for people that do these in post. I feel like we're about at the end of this video. Whee! Yep, we are. Awesome. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Hopefully later on today with more God of War Ascension. Tough and gruff voice.